Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you're just running in place? Like something greater is holding you back from the life you're meant to live? Many of us have been there, but here's a truth most people miss. Sometimes the hardest battles are laying the groundwork for an incredible transformation. Today we're diving into a story of relentless faith, personal challenges, and the moment everything changed. For anyone who's ever felt unseen or overlooked, this part of the journey feels familiar. Imagine someone who's always on the sidelines, feeling like life's passing them by. Maybe it's the weight of lost opportunities, financial setbacks, or the sting of rejection that lingers. Each day feels like a struggle, but little do they know, every hardship, every setback is actually part of something much bigger. It's tough to see, but every time they fall, they're gaining resilience, building an inner strength that will one day redefine who they are. There's a lesson here many people overlook. These moments of struggle are rarely wasted. It's like a seed planted in darkness, unseen and underground, slowly taking root. Little by little, they're developing an ability to persevere, to keep going, even when every voice inside them whispers, "It's over." Faith doesn't always come with a loud announcement or a grand miracle. Often it begins with the smallest hint, an unshakable feeling that there's something greater out there. Maybe it's a word from a friend, a quiet thought during a sleepless night, or a verse read at just the right time. It's like a light piercing the darkness, bringing hope to a place where none existed before. For many, this faith journey is quiet and personal, filled with little moments that bring a sense of peace and clarity. They start questioning everything they thought they knew. Who am I really? Is there a purpose to my life? And most importantly, what if I've been looking at this all wrong? It's not about becoming perfect. It's about allowing faith to slowly transform them from the inside out. Each day is another step forward, a fresh chance to believe that change is possible. But no transformation comes without obstacles. As they embrace faith, they find themselves face to face with their deepest fears and insecurities. Self-doubt becomes louder than ever. Those old voices, "You're not good enough, you'll never make it," creep back in, trying to steal every ounce of progress. But here's where faith steps in. It's not about having all the answers. It's about choosing to move forward anyway, even when fear tries to hold them back. With every small victory over doubt, they grow a little stronger, realizing that these moments of fear are actually moments of choice. Will they continue down this path of transformation, or let doubt have the final say? Slowly, doubt gives way to confidence, each small success building on the last. They realize their journey isn't about removing fear, it's about finding the courage to act despite it. Life, as it always does, brings new trials. At first it feels unfair, like they're being tested again and again, but this time, something is different. They've started to understand that adversity isn't their enemy, it's their teacher. Each hardship strengthens the roots of their faith, turning weakness into resilience and fear into strength. Imagine them facing challenges that would have once broken them, but now, these are the very moments they find a new resolve. Maybe it's a family crisis, the loss of a job, or a series of closed doors that used to feel like the end of the road. But instead of falling apart, they find themselves saying, "I can get through this." And not because of blind optimism, but because their faith has grown into something unshakable. The adversity is no longer a dead end, but a chance to grow even further. Over time, they realize they're not just surviving, they're being called to something greater. Purpose starts to become clear. This isn't just about surviving each day or chasing short-term wins. No, now they see each step, each action, as a part of a greater journey. They are discovering a life of purpose, and this brings a sense of fulfillment they never thought possible. They start taking steps they never dreamed they'd take. Maybe it's going back to school, starting a business, volunteering, or simply being a light for others going through similar struggles. Every move, every decision, feels like a step towards something truly meaningful. Faith has grown into action, confidence into courage. They realize this is what transformation truly looks like, a life lived with purpose and intention. As they continue down this path, they notice something incredible. They're no longer the person they used to be. This journey from underdog to unstoppable wasn't an overnight success story. It was built through years of faith, resilience, and purpose. Their story has changed and now they're impacting others. People see their strength, their resolve, and it inspires them to believe in their own journeys too. This unstoppable spirit is a reminder that no matter how things began, it's never too late to create a new ending. Their past struggles are now a testimony, a story that encourages others to find their own faith and strength. The journey from stuck to unstoppable isn't easy, but it's worth every step. So here's the question for each of us. If transformation is real and within reach, what's stopping us from stepping into it? Faith, resilience, and purpose are waiting to turn every setback into a story of victory. The path may be difficult, but the reward is a life lived with strength, purpose, and an unstoppable spirit. The only thing left to do is take that first step, because transformation starts with a single choice.